At 15, my mom shoved me onto the porch in Sideways, Michigan rain over a lie my sister told. She screamed, "You're not welcome in this house." 2 weeks later, she joked about it to her friends. She didn't know my dad was standing right behind her. My sister had always been my mom's favorite. Straight A's, perfect smile, the future Michigan State girl my mom bragged about. I was the quiet kid who ran a lot, the one my dad showed up for. It worked, until my running started getting attention. At a Labor Day barbecue, my dad told relatives I might make state. He was beaming. Across the table, my sister's smile didn't reach her eyes. It was gone fast, but I felt it. I came home from cross-country practice exhausted. Dad was still at work. Mom was planted in the living room, already furious. My sister sat on the couch crying with tissues everywhere. "What did you do?" my mom snapped. "I don't even know what's happening," I said. She held up her phone. Screenshots of texts from my number to some random guy, talking about draining my sister's college savings. Detailed, damning, fake. "That's not me," I said. My mom's eyes went cold. "Don't lie." I looked at my sister. She wouldn't meet my eyes. Then she finally glanced up, red-rimmed and trembling, but her stare was calm, calculating. "I can't believe you're still lying," she whispered. For half an hour I denied it. Mom screamed louder. My sister added little memories I'd never lived. My mom didn't ask questions. She didn't check anything. She decided. "I called your father," she said. "I'm handling this." Then she shoved me outside, threw my backpack after me, and locked the deadbolt. My hoodie soaked through fast. I stood there waiting for the door to open. It didn't, so I walked. No plan, no umbrella, just wet sneakers and the sound of my mom's lock clicking behind me. I ended up under the park gazebo, shaking so hard my teeth clicked. My phone hit 12%. I called my dad. "Where are you?" he said. "At Riverside Park." I choked out. "Mom kicked me out. I didn't do it." "Stay put," he said. "I'm coming." He pulled up, threw an old sweatshirt at me, and listened. When I finished, he gripped the wheel and nodded once. "I know you," he said. "We're going home." Mom opened the door and instantly went nuclear. "Why did you bring him back?" My dad stayed calm. "Because you kicked our son out in the rain." He faced my sister. "Log into your bank account right now. Show me the transaction history." Her face flashed white. "The money's already gone." "Then the history will show it," he said. "Banks don't forget." She dragged out her laptop. She typed. The page loaded. The balance was there. $4,000. Untouched. No withdrawals. Nothing. My dad leaned in, voice low. "Explain." My sister tried. "Maybe they put it back." "Who is they?" he asked. She named someone. He didn't blink. "That person doesn't exist." He kept asking dates and details until her story collapsed. She admitted she used an app to fake the texts and spoof my number. And the reason was pathetic. She failed an AP chemistry test. A 41. The grade report was coming. She needed a distraction big enough that my mom wouldn't notice. So she used me. My dad went outside into the rain and just stood there. When he came back in, his jaw was set. "You don't get to sacrifice your brother to protect your image," he said. My mom finally looked at me and whispered, "I'm sorry." I didn't say it's okay, because it wasn't. The next morning, my dad called the school and said there'd been a family emergency. My sister went to class anyway. Grounded hard. No car. No parties. The grade report hit our mailbox 3 days later, and my mom finally saw the 41 she tried to hide. 2 weeks later, my mom had her book club friends over, laughing in the living room. I was upstairs doing homework. My dad came home early for a flash drive and stopped in the dark kitchen. He heard her. "It felt good," she laughed, kicking him out. "I felt powerful." Someone said kids bounce back. My mom replied, "He's low maintenance, easy to overlook." Then my dad walked into the doorway. The room froze. "Ladies," he said, polite as ice, "please drive safely." They scattered. After the door shut, he looked at my mom and said, "You enjoyed it." "It was girl talk," she stammered. He shook his head. "No, that was the truth." That night, he drew a line. No more impulsive punishments. Therapy for her. Therapy for my sister. And help for me, because betrayal doesn't rinse off. I didn't forgive anyone on the spot. I just stopped waiting at locked doors. I learned how to open my own.